we first got married, my wife asked me, she said, "Can you guarantee them boats?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Well, how do you guarantee them?" I said, "I guarantee she'll float." And that's all I ever told her. She said, "Well, how do you know she ain't going to turn over?" I said, "I'll guarantee she will not turn over." Because she won't. Unless you put enough weight on the side of her. And then I doubt she will. She'd sink before she turned over. You know, she's laying so far. But I told her, I said, "I guarantee she'll float." Never had one to sink.
It's probably hard to explain. Nobody's never seen it, what we do. But you can do most anything you want to with it.
Yeah, it's sort of like a house. Like if you want to add a room on a house, you can go there and add a room on it. If you want to make a boat longer, you make it. If you want to make it shorter, you make it shorter. Cut it off.
Like a fiberglass boat that comes off a mold, every one of them is going to be exactly alike. We're building them out of wood. Sometimes the wood's going to be a little bit heavier on one boat than a different boat. So it's going to make a little bit difference in the density of the wood because it's cut from different grove of trees. And every boat has got its own unique qualities about it. Even though they may be built by the same man, still going to be some difference into them. To get it all where it flows in together, you got to have an eye for it. And it's something that is probably 2/3 learned and 1/3 is probably born into you. As I grew up, I grew up into it, and I watched Daddy building boats, like he watched his father. And of course, you watch them as they're doing it, and you learn by watching them what looks good and things that you need to stay away from.
Yeah, Daddy.
He was on the stubborn side.
Yeah, Daddy was kind of stubborn. If somebody wanted something done to a boat, and he stopped and looked at it, and he said, "No, I ain't going to do that." So she'll be so ugly you won't be able to walk by her, you know. So he wouldn't do things. He would compromise with a man. Man would compromise a little bit with him and get her where she looked halfway decent, you know. Yeah. Like, for instance, a man wanted the cabin wrong on her nose, you know. He said, "No, I ain't going to do that. Not like that. If you let me do it like I want to do it, well, do it."
Kind of a bittersweet type deal about it. So there's things I want to still tell him how to do, show him how to do. I let him more or less learn for himself now, and that's really the best teachers, trial and error, learn it on your own.
It's not just a job per se. It's more like my heritage. You know, I get more of a feeling to it every time I actually do it, and just a job, you know, I go to.
If somebody asks him where was that boat built, they're going to tell him who built it. Yeah. He's going to get the blame for it. It's
See,
not
most time the man having her built, he can't tell if she's pretty or not. The one building her is one wants her to look good, you know.
Because that's your advertisement, I think.
All you got to do is build one ugly one, and it ruins your reputation.
All I know to do is do it the best I know how. That's all and like I say, sometimes I still make mistakes, do something wrong, but I try to do it best that just in my head, and that's about all I can do. I mean, just do the best I can.